Hey everyone! Welcome back to BugNoJutsu, where we break down coding problems into simple, clear solutions. In today's video, we're going to solve Leetcode Problem 2410, Maximum Matching of Players with Trainers. This problem is an excellent example of using the two-pointer technique along with greedy logic to get an optimal solution. Whether you're preparing for coding interviews or just brushing up your skills, this is a great one to add to your toolbox. So let's dive right into it. You're given two lists. One represents players and their abilities, and the other represents trainers and their capacities. Each player can be matched with one trainer only if the player's ability is less than or equal to the trainer's capacity. Similarly, each trainer can be matched with only one player. The goal is to find out the maximum number of such valid matchings we can make. This problem is essentially about pairing as many compatible player-trainer pairs as possible, without reusing any player or trainer. Let's take an example to understand it better. Suppose the players are 4, 7, 9, and the trainers are 8, 2, 5, 8. First, we sort both lists. So players become 4, 7, 9 and trainers become 2, 5, 8, 8. Now let's go through them one by one. The first player has ability 4. The first trainer has capacity 2, which is too low, so we skip this trainer. The next trainer has capacity 5. That works for player 4. Match made. Next, player 7 is up. The next available trainer has capacity 8, which works. Match made again. Now player 9 is next, but the next trainer also has capacity 8, which is less than the player's ability, so no match. In the end, we have two valid matchings. Player 4 with trainer 5, and player 7 with trainer 8. So the final answer is 2. To solve this efficiently, we follow a greedy approach with two pointers. Here's the step-by-step breakdown. First, sort both the players and trainers arrays. This helps us make the smallest possible valid match at each step. Use two pointers, I for players and J for trainers. Now start comparing the current player with the current trainer. If the player's ability is less than or equal to the trainer's capacity, it's a valid match. We increment the match count and move both pointers forward. If not, we only move the trainer's pointer forward to try the next trainer. Keep repeating until we either run out of players or trainers. This approach ensures that we always match players as early and efficiently as possible. Let's talk about performance. Time complexity. The main cost is sorting both arrays. If n is the number of players and m is the number of trainers, sorting takes O n log n plus m log m. The matching process afterward is linear O n plus m. So overall time complexity is O n log n plus m log m. Space complexity. We're not using any extra space apart from a few variables, so the space complexity is O1. If we sort in place or O n plus m, if sorting uses extra space depending on the language or implementation. Here are some key takeaways from this problem. Greedy algorithms are powerful for problems involving maximum or minimum pairings. Sorting often simplifies two-pointer logic, letting us compare elements in order rather than trying all combinations. This problem is a great example of real-world scenarios like job matching, scheduling, or resource allocation. It's a classic greedy pairing problem, and learning the pattern here will help you solve similar ones quickly in the future. And that wraps up our walkthrough of Leetcode 2410 Maximum Matching of Players with Trainers. If you found this explanation helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to BugNoJutsu for more deep dive coding tutorials just like this. Also, let me know in the comments if you want me to cover more greedy problems or pointer-based techniques. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy coding!